invested in the share market. So the first thing that I would do if I was trying to save my first $1,000 is, as a uni student, I would try and increase my income as quickly as possible. So this might be working extra shifts, working on the weekends. Trying to get penalty rates are really going to help increasing your income. Also trying to freelance work. You've just maybe, as a uni student, you might have just come out of high school and you might be able to tutor high school students. Some things like that, like the little extra additional freelance work or little shifts that you can get here and there, they add up over time. So as a uni student, you might not have many expenses, or you might be budgeting really cheaply or frugally. So increasing your income might be the only way that you're able to save this additional $1,000. And the second way that I would try and save my first $1,000 is I would cut the big expenses, not the small ones. So I would have a look at my budget and reevaluate the things that I'm spending a lot of my money on. So these are things like rent, maybe transport or subscriptions. And I would see if I'm able to reduce these large expenses that are ongoing and reoccurring, that align more with a budget where I'm able to save more money. So this could be something like getting rid of subscriptions. So you might have YouTube Premium, maybe reevaluating if you actually use YouTube that often that you need YouTube Premium. These subscriptions or things like that add up over time, and they create a big expense or a big monthly expense for you and your budget. So if you're able to reduce something by even $15, $20 a week, that adds up over time. That's almost $100 a month, and you can reach your $1,000 saving goal within 10 weeks. I think most people, and especially uni students, try and focus on their savings rate or trying to increase their savings rate by cutting expenses, but it gets to a point where you can't really cut any more expenses and you sort of need to live and you need to spend money to live. So I think increasing your income is going to be a major thing that uni students especially should focus on. So this might just be switching your roster to working a Saturday every fortnight or something like that. That extra penalty rate can help so much, and especially in the long term, it's going to compound and you might be able to save or spend a bit more money by having that extra additional shift. So there are two ways that I would try and save my first $1,000 as a uni student or someone that's young and looking to save their first $1,000.
Borrow them, get them used, they're way too expensive. Number 2, try to pay with cash instead of card. According to studies, when you pay with cash, then you feel more conscious about your spending and spend less. Number 3, make your coffee at home. This will save you up to £2,000 a year. Number 4, everywhere you go, ask for student discounts. Even if they don't do it, they will think that you're a student and you're broke, and they might just give it to you. And 5, open a bank account with NatWest. Once you open your account, you can access an offer of £50 in your account. You can also apply for £2,000 overdraft, and Tasteout will give you discounts in all the places you love to go.
Friends, I'm gonna look out for you and give you guys some real insight that can actually help you make $1,000 if you don't have it right now. Especially right now, because Christmas is coming up. Make sure you repost the video, bro. All right, number 1. You can search unclaimed property through your state's treasurer and make sure you don't have any missing money that were lost in bank accounts, paychecks, different stuff like that. There's money out there floating. 9 times out of 10, you probably have at least $1 out there floating around that was never like returned to you. You could have closed the bank account and they never sent you the money. You could have lost your job and they never sent you the last paycheck. Different stuff like that. You could have had just different reasons, bro. Unclaimed property. Go online, look for your state's website, search your unclaimed property, put your name in there, and go through the process of claiming it. You could probably have a couple $100 or $1,000, a couple thousand. I done seen people's names that had probably $10,000, and I seen people who only had probably $20. You feel what I'm saying? So just go search your name online and see if you have any missing money out there, and you might be able to claim it. The second thing, this might sound pretty cliche, but it's real. If you have unused things in your house, you're not using it anyway, go ahead and sell that shit. If you have a TV in your house that you're not using or you know you don't need anyway and it's a distraction, sell it. If you have stuff in your garage that might be of value to somebody else, sell it. If you have an excess amount of something, sell it. And even if you don't have anything to sell, go on OfferUp, search for free stuff that might be of value to you or somebody else. Say it's a couch, a free couch that somebody's giving away because they're about to move and they don't really care to sell it. Go get that couch. Go get a U-Haul truck. Get the couch. Use your pickup truck. Get the couch, clean it up, and sell it. And make money, and you'll be straight. I remember when I was a kid, I used to, I was broke. So I used to want like a pet. I used to want like a pet dog. And I used to go on Craigslist and Pets Classifieds ads, and I'll find free puppies, people giving away their puppies because their apartment complex wouldn't allow it and stuff like that. And so I would get the puppies, but the thing is, the big issue, my parents didn't want me to have dogs. So I end up having to give the dogs away or sell them anyway. So I will list them right back on the ads, maybe a week or two later, because my parents didn't want them. And people will offer $200, $300, $400 for the dogs that I got for free. So you could do that as well. People are giving away pets, get the pets and sell them. The third thing that you can do, a payday loan like Ace Cash Express. Use those payday apps like Ace Cash Express. They have high approval rates. Use Dave. Use those little different pay advance apps like the paycheck advance apps that pay you before you're paid from your actual job. You can use these. I don't really recommend it. They don't charge you really any interest. They just like really look out for you for maybe $5 or something like that. But I don't really recommend it. But if you need a quick $200, $300, or $100, whatever, it really depends based on the app. I know Ace Cash Express, they'll definitely probably give you like $250. You can go through that. They'll deposit it like same day, next day. You'll be straight. Make sure you follow me and stay tuned for more, bro, because I give you guys excellent financial advice. And if you want to learn how to invest, click the link in my bio so you can start being broke. I teach people how to invest. I teach people how to fix their own credit, start their own business, start Airbnb investing, real estate investing, all that stuff. So stay tuned and make sure you follow me.
And I truly mean it when I say that even getting to $100,000 will be easier than $10,000 because you're going to have a solid financial foundation that gives you peace of mind that you can leverage to do bigger and better things. And if I had known even one of these things I'm going to share with you right now, I probably would have hit it a lot sooner. First, you're going to break $10,000 into a manageable and bite-sized target. So if you want to save $10,000 in 6 months, that is going to be $384.62 a week, or $55 a day. If you want to save it in 12 months, that is $192.31 a week, or $27.40 a day. If you want to save it in 2 years, that's $96.16 a week, or $13.70 a day. Step 2 is to automate this process and hide your money. You're not going to leave it in a checking account because you're going to be tempted to spend it. So you're going to move it into a high yield savings account where you can earn higher levels of interest while you save. Now, there are a ton of great banks out there, but if you don't want to waste time doing the research, I already have a link in my bio that has all the top recommendations of banks that I've been using for years that are FDIC insured, have no random fees, and take like 2 minutes to open up online. In your bank account, you're going to set up something called automatic recurring transfers on every day you get paid so that it automatically moves the money over before you have a chance to look at it and spend it. Step 3 is to find ways to save extra money. Here are a few ideas. Finding a roommate if you don't have one, renting out a room, refinancing an auto loan, or taking public transportation if you live in a big city, meal prepping, finding generic brands at the grocery store as an alternative, and cutting down the amount of times you eat out and order food. 4 is that you're going to increase your income. You can become a freelancer on Fiverr or Upwork. You can declutter by selling electronics, clothing, and other stuff that you don't use anymore. Or you can ask for a raise or promotion at your job, or just find a new higher paying job altogether. I want you to win.
So make sure you follow what I say. What I do is very simple. I do this thing called UGC, and it stands for user generated content. Basically, brands will pay you to make very basic ads for them. And you're going to post this on a separate account, not your personal one. If your video pops off, they'll pay you good. If your videos don't make views, they'll pay you a retainer. But you might be wondering, how do I reach out to these brands? And that's exactly where I come in. I currently work for this company named Omi at the moment, and right now they're trying to hire like 1,000 creators, and you could be one of them. But this could be another video that you scroll by, or this could be the video that changes your life. If you're trying to be the second person, comment broke down below, and I'll
don't want to be broke as a student before month end. Please listen. Oh yeah, I hope you guys are good. Saving as a student is not only about being economical, it's about freedom. It's freedom to say yes to opportunities without being stressed about your bank account. Too many students spend without thinking, and they always struggle mid-month. Does this sound familiar? Let's fix that. Number 1, my chummy, you need to budget. Create a monthly budget, my chummy. Just know what's coming in, whether it's an allowance or a part-time income, but anything and everything that is an income. Number 2, my chummy, please use your student discounts. Wherever you go, ask if they have student discounts. My chummy, you'd be so surprised on how much you can save on food, transport, even clothing. 3, my chummy, you need to track each and every cent that you spend. Use free apps to track your spending. Apps like 24/7, Mint, or even a spreadsheet. Number 4, my chummy, you need to cut non-essentials. My chummy, there is no need for you to go to the restaurant 3 times a week. Start a simple savings plan. Say 50 Rand a week. Again, it's not about the amount, it's about the habit. You need to start saving now because your future broke.
Use an item off the spreadsheet in my bio. On your Depop listing, import the pictures from the supplier. Add a description with keywords and fill in this information. Make sure the brand is other.
Boost your listing. Now, since most suppliers are from China, you don't want people from America buying your products because of the tariffs. So set your location to the UK, which is the second biggest market on Depop. Choose other as your shipping method and turn off worldwide shipping. Then you can see on the spreadsheet, these are $19. Then I'm gonna list them as $55. Post your item. Then once it sells, you order it from the supplier link on the spreadsheet to their house. After ordering it to their house, wait around 3 or 4 days on Depop to mark it as shipped, so it looks like just normal delivery times. Now the best part about Depop is you don't have to do any advertising. This is because Depop makes more money the more items you sell, so they're gonna be pushing out your items for you. My biggest tip to get more sales is listing 10 items a day. Again, to make that easier, my spreadsheet has over 100 products you can list. Enjoy the profits, and follow me for